Rated P.
I'm talking green tip, 5.56 in a blick too. Oh, he lack, blick him, blick him.
Good morning.
Good afternoon.
It's the evening.
Yeah, we're back.
Oh.
545 podcast, baby. We're back again.
I love when you say that we're back.
We're back for the second time.
It's
been about 7 months.
For the third time.
Riley just clogged the public restroom toilet right before we started filming.
He really did.
All I did was pee.
We're not going to say where we are.
He had to wipe.
We're not going to say where we are in this disclosed location, but if you recognize the scenery, you know. And if you use that toilet, I'm sorry.
Yeah, there's no plunger in there either, so thanks, Riley.
But it was worth every second, Riley.
What was
Never mind.
You're bald.
You're bald.
No.
Take your hat off. Nice.
We're all, well, besides me, you're pretty bald too.
Yeah, I'm kind of bald-ish.
This is Archangel from the Pleasure Pack. 545 represent. We are back for the third time, I guess. We'll see if...
No, I think it's the second. I think we only were backed once, so...
The last time?
Yeah, that was the only we're back. So we're back for a second time, and hopefully to stay.
Yeah, no.
Did you just blow that in my face?
Even though it's kind of stressful. Oh. I was going to say, even though it was kind of stressful setting up right now, I kind of miss setting up.
It wasn't that bad. I feel like we've had worse. This is kind of a decent setup. Like, it was pretty easy.
You don't know what's going on in my head right now, bro.
Are you good? How we sound?
We sound just fucking great. I kind of like the fact that I'm in charge of the sound and you just can't hear anything.
Yeah,
but we sound really good.
It's kind of different, but I mean, it's cool.
No, I think it's better this way.
Yeah, new setup. We kind of just wanted to set up and just do it, see what we can make out of it.
Yeah, for like the 10 people that ask us, oh, where's the podcast? I'm like, oh, we think about it too. Just so you know.
It died for a little bit, but we're here.
Dude, we've been busy.
It's hot as hell in here.
Is
this
it?
light is
shit.
cooking.
I forgot to turn on the AC.
It's all right. We're just going to sweat it out. We're going to
we're underneath the fan, bro. We're good.
Yeah, we're chilling.
I sweat in here every day.
That is true. This is like a sweatshop.
Every day. So, what's up, Riley? What's up with you?
A lot of background noise going on. Business is still running outside, it sounds like.
Fuck that shit. Got beef with every business in here. Anyway.
What's up, Riley?
How was your day, Riley?
Boring. I was at work.
That's it?
Yeah, I was
all
just
day
sitting there, getting paid to do nothing.
As you should. As you fucking should.
I ate some chicken, some pasta, some Brussels sprouts, some broccoli.
Wow, that sounds like a good meal for you.
At least not all of us.
Other than your McDonald's hot dog.
Oh, dude. If I wasn't a fucking...
No bun.
No bun. Hold the bun, please.
Can I just get straight fucking ween?
2 McDonald's hot dogs. Hold the buns.
Straight bean. I need 2 hot dogs, no buns. If you know what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? Producer. Okay, for sure. That's just me then.
We got our dollars producing. He's behind the camera right now.
Shouts out our dollars, 545 alumni. Oh, speaking of that, I put on all of our socials. If anyone has any questions, I haven't checked.
Oh, I doubt it, but let's see.
I doubt it too.
Probably nothing.
Probably
Let's
nothing,
peep it.
but it's cool. Well, it was kind of last minute.
I think somebody asked, why are we so sexy? I like that one.
It's pretty much directed to J-Rod. So
no, chill out.
How does one become so sexy? I don't know. Riley's pretty sexy too.
We got to get a Discord so we can get live questions.
Actually, we might be in order of sexiness. They're going this way.
Oh, okay. So let's see. Last 7 months.
God damn, the last 7 months. Was Simba in the last one? He wasn't.
He wasn't there.
Oh, okay.
No. It's been a while. Things have changed, I feel like. We've done a lot of things since then. It's kind of picked back up. Yeah,
we have. When we did that last one, we were barely getting back into like doing gigs and shit again.
Something like that. It was pretty like abnormal. Not as we usually do, but now we're kind of doing things like every weekend. Yeah. Almost.
That's good. I was thinking about that on the way here. I was like, what the fuck are we going to talk about? And I was like, oh, well, we kind of just been DJing and doing the usual, but it has been different, but in a good way. I've been trying to think like, oh, what kind of stuff? Like, have we been DJing stuff we want to be DJing?
Are you distracted right now? Are you watching the TV? Are you watching the podcast on the TV while we're trying to make a podcast right now?
I'm not watching it.
I'll turn.
We're making a podcast.
Anyway, fucking
yeah.
guy.
Sorry.
Yeah, I don't know. I was like,
fast forward to like Christmas time. I don't even know if we did anything.
No, we think the last thing we did around that time was a Halloween party at Mass. Shouts out Moss. Yeah. That was a fun party. Got into some trouble there, per usual. That's what you do on Halloween.
Yeah.
I think and then after that, it's kind of just been art hops and then a little club stuff here and there, which is cool. Yeah. That's pretty new for us. Well, for some of us.
We did get into that scene a little bit.
Yeah, it's cool. It's always hit and miss when you DJ those types of things. At least that's how I feel.
Yeah.
What do you? How do you feel about that, Riley? Do you like do you enjoy doing our club gigs that we get here and there, as the pleasure pack?
Yeah,
not as Simba.
When people show up.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's true. The last thing we did play was on a Thursday night in the rain, but I still had fun. It was fun hearing you play Drake in the club.
Yeah,
I wasn't able to make it to that. I had COVID.
Oh, I forgot you were sick.
COVID part 2. Shouts out.
I played like 2 fucking Lil Kayla songs. It was awesome. Good shit.
In the club?
In the club. I was like, I should not be playing this, but hey, man, when the AMFs start flowing.
Where were you getting AMS from? Where's it Mint?
I don't want to say where.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, they're average.
That's fair.
Those things, they do what they do.
I ordered a Tito's on ice, and it just tasted like water.
You just ordered straight Tito's on ice?
Yeah, I'm still mad about that. $9.
Ooh.
I don't know why you always have the worst experiences with any food, any type of service. You have the worst experience. It could be at a bar getting a drink. It could be getting food. It could be anything.
I wish I knew.
Damn.
It could be getting top, anything. You always have the worst experience.
Getting what?
It could be
getting buffed.
It could be getting buffed in the club. And you'll be like, oh, yeah, I got buffed, but it kind of sucked. It always kind of sucks.
Well, people need to step it up.
That's true.
Okay, so...
Forgot to mention we got Suki in the background. This is Suki.
Shouts out Suki. Shouts out...
don't know. Can't leave her out.
Shouts out Granddad Miguel, even though you don't really like us anymore, but it's cool. I miss you.
We all miss you, but it's cool.
Yeah, it's cool. That's cool, bro. We all got to get buff and get blasted.
Get buffed.
Yeah, we all got to get
I was in the back getting buffed.
We all got to get buffed.
Shit was lit. Let's get political right now.
Yeah. I don't even... people try to get political with me.
You know?
People try to get political with me every now and then when I'm like at work and shit, and I like to act like I know.
You kind of act like you're involved. No. Like, you play it off. You're like, yeah.
I do, because I like to think in my mind that I know a little bit until someone starts talking, and then I'm like, oh shit, like I don't know as much as I think, and I'm like, wait, what? Like, do I agree with that?
Probably how it goes.
I just don't fucking get it. So you can talk politics all you want, and I'll just be like, yeah. Shit.
I don't watch the news.
I wish more people would ask me more questions so that I had better answers, but I just don't. Unless it's about like shit that I care about, which is not a lot when it comes to that.
No,
Riley's very political.
No, I'm not.
Riley.
The only politics I like to talk about is
I got a question for Riley.
Okay.
How's the Neighbors app been looking lately? What's going on there?
It's a good question.
If anybody doesn't know, Riley likes to get on the Neighbors app and just see what's going on. Yeah, it's like, apparently it's better than like any social media you can have. And it's pretty funny. Tell us some funny stories.
It's another thing I can't really get into is the Neighbors app. I don't want to know that shit in my neighborhood.
That's true. I don't.
Oh
my God.
It's nothing
Holy
exciting.
shit. I don't want that.
This car drove by my house and it was really loud. This dog.
They're smoking weed.
I found this dog.
I found a dog. What the dog doing?
Fuck the dog doing.
They made a post about some guy who was just dropping off flyers of his lost cat, and they're like, I don't know if I believe that this guy was really just dropping off flyers. I think, like, why would he ring my doorbell and stand there?
He was scoping it out.
Like,
why does everything have to turn into a fucking conspiracy theory?
White people.
Yeah, but I didn't want to say it, but he said it for me.
I love them.
Damn, he went there. It's okay.
Politics.
Neighborhood politics. Whenever I go on mine, it's just people talking about people driving around with loud music. Like, yeah, it
Get
sucks.
over it.
Yeah, who gives a fuck? You're gonna hear it for 2 seconds.
Yeah,
bitch. Go fucking plant a flower or something. Stupid ass hoe.
So Riley,
I don't want you no mo.
So Riley, how'd you get your start? What's been on your mind lately?
Your career.
What has sparked your interest?
You've been in
like, has there been any interest lately?
You are one of the most.
I'm trying to think of what I've been interested in lately. That's more than my normal.
Golfing. That's kind of new for you. Oh, I've been really into dating shows. I've been really into dating shows lately.
Like the reality dating show shit.
I don't know why.
Are you watching The Ultimatum?
Literally, I just started today, and it's so fucking good. Shouts out my girl April. Shouts out. It's fire.
It's throwing
yeah.
up the loose butthole.
Shouts out. No, it's definitely tight butthole. Fire. Yeah, I've kind of just been watching TV now that I have Netflix, so that's kind of a game changer. But that show is really cool. Not to sound like a wine mom, but I kind of am a wine mom.
For what?
Like in the dating shows.
I mean, that's kind of like everybody's thing now.
Can you hold the mic a little closer? Thanks.
Is that good?
Shit on the mic.
You got shit on the mic.
Why does this mic smell?
That might be. I actually think that's the one that Riley put on the floor, so you could blame Riley for that.
Thanks, Riley. My lips have been touching this.
I've touched worse.
Oh.
Can't say the same.
Yes, you can.
Let's see. I'm trying to think of something like really bad that's happened to me in recent time. Oh my God! I was kind of bummed out because I was unprepared and none of my music was ready in time. That kind of sucked. It's very unprofessional as a DJ of me.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, but no one even noticed. Played a great set still. Besides Riley, because I mentioned.
What
it.
happened? You shit the bed or what?
What?
Yeah, I literally just shit the bed, and then I was like at work, like converting all my music to like the record box, and my laptop died, and I was like sitting there for like an hour, and I didn't even realize it, so I never did it.
Nice.
But it happens. Let's see what else. Almost got too high at the fucking Cali kickback thing. Shouts out to those fools. Yo, because like the last 30 minutes, I was just like eating everything and hitting everything. And then by the time it was like time to go home, I remember like we were packing up and I was like, I don't even want to go back in there.
What time did you leave?
Like 30 minutes after you left. But like I remember I got in the car and I was like so damn high. Shouts out those fools. It was, even though it was kind of dead, it was still a cool event to be a part of. I wouldn't mind doing more of those in the future. I ate one of those muffins the other day and I got in my car to like go to the bank or something, and I got halfway to the bank. I was like, I can't do this. I literally had to pull over, and then like
Those are the best.
No, it normally is the best, but it was like 5 o'clock, bro.
Ellen High.
It was so bad. I was like, I saw a TikTok that was like that today, and it was like, yo, bro, I just ate edible and I'm driving and I'm in the traffic right now and I feel like I'm in a spaceship, but it's a spaceship I cannot drive. And I was like, yo, that's literally how I fucking felt. I was staring at the road, had both hands on the wheel, and I was looking, and it was just like, whoo, whoo. And I was like, no, my legs felt like noodles. I was like, I need to go home now. And I was like down the street from my house. That shit fucking sucked so bad.
Yeah. I stopped weed. It's been a little bit.
Oh yeah, that's new for you.
Didn't you stop weed too, Riley? You like kind of like, slowed it down. I kind of just went cold turkey.
Yeah, that's pretty cool of you. I've thought about it recently, but then again, I kind of like.
You'll never do it.
I kind of like being. I think now is the most stoner I've ever been in my whole life, and I like it.
I feel like.
You've
now been the same.
Well, yeah, it's
for
been
the past like 4 years. I feel like nothing's changed.
because
he likes to smoke.
No, because now I like to smoke.
You've been liking to smoke.
Yeah, but like
you've never not liked smoking.
But I would just like smoke casually when I'm with you guys or whatever. Like now, like I'll go home and I'll
rolls up.
Yeah, well,
packs up. This guy's been smoking with us for 5 years now, 6 years, and he still can't roll a joint or a blunt. I'm airing him out. He cannot roll his own blunt/joint.
Dude, I remember.
I'm sorry.
I remember when I first started dating my ex. She's like, she smokes more than me, or she did at the time. And I was like, oh yeah, like let's get some like cones or whatever. She's like, nah, I could like just roll a joint. She's like, I got papers. I'm like, nah. I'm like, I'm gonna go get some cones.
Damn.
And she's like, what? You can't roll? And like, I think she was surprised.
Square.
That's why she divorced you.
Yeah.
I think that could have been one of the reasons leading up to it. Yes. But I was definitely very embarrassed. I was like, damn. I was like, I do be liking smoking. I need to learn how to roll. Fuck you, producer.
L7 weenie.
It's okay. It happens. I'll learn one day. But yeah, I'm kind of enjoying it because I'd be smoking like. For me, it's a lot. For normal people, it's not a lot, but I like it. Once I start feeling like it's holding me back from things, like I still don't like smoking when we DJ and stuff.
Yeah.
Speaking of smoking,
really.
Speaking of smoking,
Ryan, can you see if my drink in the freezer is cold? Por favor.
Speaking of smoking when we DJ,
I tend to keep the gold can.
He's not mic'd up
because that was hot before.
He's not mic'd up. Speaking of smoking when we DJ, I'm pretty. Let's see. Today is. Or it's the week of Cinco de Mayo right now. Cinco de Mayo Art Hop.
It is
this upcoming Thursday for us recording right now.
Yeah, so you guys will have already experienced that. We all would have.
Yeah, I'm nervous. It's been a while since I just DJed completely by myself.
Oh, yeah, Riley's not going to be there.
I know, and well, Simba's obviously not going to be there. If you hear from him, let us know we miss him, or someone does.
Motherfucker.
Okay.
I'm pretty bummed though. I feel like it always is funner for me to DJ with other people. You got a single White Claw? Are you kidding me? That's it.
I don't know if I want to drink this, but
Why don't you want to drink it? Just drink a Modelo. Woke
already
up in the
cracked it.
morning and I drank a Modelo.
Get some of that.
you want some of this?
I need the calories.
I just spilled that on myself.
I think I could use
on
the calories.
camera.
Some of us,
I'm gonna rock with it.
I felt very malnourished today. I could use the calories. I think.
Malnourished?
I feel very malnourished right now.
Well, drink a
That's why
Modelo, bro.
I wanted this. I wanted Andrew to cut my hair on the podcast, but he didn't want to do it.
Yeah, no, I really didn't want to.
No, because I kind of want to turn this into like a Jeff's barbershop.
No, that could
Do
be
it.
something.
No,
Tutorial.
I think we should have like your clients come get their hair done on the pod and just talk to your clients while they're getting their hair done.
You can't talk about those things on camera.
What are you talking about?
What
You
things?
know how the salon is.
We won't
Not
talk about that, but I mean,
everything.
I feel like that'd be a cool concept. I think people might like that.
It is pretty crazy. Salon talk is crazy.
Well, I
now.
know you do be having some crazy people in here, so it's like they
It's not-
have some things to talk about.
It's just, I normally hear the craziest stuff from the most normal.
Don't turn my tab.
the most.
I want it to the side.
It's fucking
No.
assholes. These guys.
It's my White Claw. You're sipping on my White Claw right now. Give me that.
It's amazing the connection, the feeling of comfort people get when you're just like, it's just one on one and you're in a like
Exactly. All we gotta
situation.
do is put the camera in the corner. They won't know. Hand
It's
him,
illegal.
hand him a mic.
Oh, you want to do one of those?
We can do it. Take it easy now.
We know who to call for that.
If you're listening.
His name starts with a P.
Penis.
I don't know what we're talking about.
Yeah, I think that's cool. People do tell me some crazy fucking shit. This girl told me about how this she got a train ran on her by a bunch of frat guys in Slow like a couple weeks ago. She was just explaining to me, it was my first time ever meeting her, and I was like doing her hair, and I was just like, oh, like I don't really need to know this. I loved this. The story was great.
That
It had
sounds-
it had a happy ending.
What was the hook? What was the catch?
Nothing. She was just like, yo. They were just like, yo, it's lit, and she was like, yo, it is lit, and they fucking did it.
Damn. How many?
I didn't ask,
They're
but she
like
said it was more than
upwards of, like,
5.
ooh,
Shut
solid number.
I didn't want to know.
hope
I was
it
like,
was-
yo, girl. I was like, we'll just keep it at that.
Yeah.
Some questions
Yeah.
don't need to be answered. But she was
intense.
an awesome chick. I don't think
Good for her though.
No, yeah. If
I respect it.
if it was lit, then it's lit. I don't know. I haven't been in that position yet. Maybe one day if I'm lucky, I will.
What, get a train ran on you? That has happened.
Fuck you.
Air it
Before
out.
this podcast.
That has not happened yet. But if it ever does, you guys will be the first to know.
And
You
see.
Yeah.
And you'll probably be there. Like, yo, guy, I'm gonna be like, yo, Riley, you gotta take over the next like 3 songs. I got this train. I gotta that needs to be handled.
Whoa.
There's an Amtrak I gotta catch. Riley's held it,
pulled up in the loafers.
Riley's held it down for worse situations, I think.
Well, I never know what happens, so.
Wow. Well, damn near close. No, I'm trying. I don't think I've done that to you like in a bad way in a while. Probably since like Halloween when I was getting dumped and shit. But that was cool. You held it down. No, Simba was there actually. No, I remember I walked out. I came back in and it was fucking raging house music.
Yep.
No comment on that.
No.
Couldn't save that one.
I tried.
Damn it, man.
Can you hear that?
Yes. Sounds great. Fucking asshole. Sky, I swear.
Riley, do you have anything to say?
Do you have a question for one of us? Or both?
Do you want to tell them what happened?
When?
Tell them about it. You should tell them. You should tell them what happened.
About that time.
When I went,
Yeah.
Yeah.
got arrested.
And then
Oh, no,
it's a
no,
open
no,
case,
no,
so I
no.
can't talk
Oh,
about it.
no, yeah, no, we
it's
can't talk about that.
Riley versus the people. It's
Right.
California versus Riley Gunn.
State of California versus Riley Gunn for real. I don't know if the label can save this one, baby.
The FBI got me.
Damn it.
Finally.
God damn it.
No, that shit fucking sucked. The only person who's ever called me from jail is this guy.
And you didn't answer.
It was my birthday. I was like,
At least you were fitted.
You couldn't help me.
I couldn't help you. There was literally nothing I could have done at that moment.
Yeah, with
It
the
really
Rickies.
was.
I was sitting there butt naked in a pool full of like some solid fours and just being like, yo, I can't help Bradley right now. Actually, I didn't even know it was you. It just said jail.
You were naked just wearing the fours?
No, I was with a bunch of fours.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn.
Solid ones.
He adds them up to 10.
I added them up to 10. I was with 4 of them. No, I was with 4 fours. So
Damn.
that's a 12, baby. That's a 12.
That's gnarly.
That's good for me. It was my birthday. That's what you're supposed to do on your birthday.
I'm yawning.
Oh, I thought you were about a yak.
No.
Yeah, good times. Yeah, no, add them up. Round it up.
Nice.
No, what? That was probably the
Boy was
only.
in there struggling, and you were.
I had no idea.
It's okay.
Mugshot Shouties. That's my favorite fucking account on Instagram.
Hopefully I'm on there.
Dude, there's some fucking bad ones on there. People always ask me like, yo, who's that girl's your header on Twitter? I'm like, I don't fucking know. She was on Mugshot Shouties. She's bad as hell. She was, I think I like found her and I like read her like what she got locked up for. She fucking like beat up 2 bitches in the club or something. She's all crying in her picture. It's so hot.
Damn.
Yeah, beautiful woman. I hope I find her one day.
How's your day going?
My day was pretty good. It was very uneventful. Just worked, and then now I'm here.
Like how he has it in his slip.
That's convenient.
Hide it in my sock.
No, my day was pretty cool. I just been putting off getting stuff for Art Hop, but I did some of that last night.
Don't bring that up. I'm sad.
I know. I'm so bummed you can't go out. Now people are gonna have to deal with my weird ass shit. Not our weird ass shit, just mine.
Just you.
Maybe Simba will come and play a couple songs.
Doubt it.
Yeah, I doubt it. But it's cool. It's cool. We can go to the club after. Your favorite thing to do. Wait, are you going to the concert tomorrow?
Yeah, what the
Are
hell?
you?
Yeah, we bought our
Yes.
tickets yesterday.
Then I guess.
You gotta get
Bro,
on
are
it
you
right now.
are you excited about anything right now, bro?
Excited to be done with this.
Damn, for sure. And that's it. That's a wrap for the 545 podcast. Thank you guys for coming.
we're back. There's nothing new. Riley has not been making any music.
I'm excited for my next paycheck. I'm,
Okay, me
Jeez,
too.
Riley.
I'm excited for I don't know. I don't even know what day it is.
We're playing Strummers at the end of the month. That's gonna be fun. It's always fun, a good time playing Strummers. All Riley does is kick in and work on music, so it's we can't really talk about music because that's all he does. So he has music on deck, ready to go.
Yeah, I do.
We got mixes on deck, ready to go. Mixes are hit and miss though, but got some on deck.
Who's?
Not ours or yours. Mine are sometimes. Simba's aren't.
Yeah.
Wonder if he's watching this.
Oh, you have your TZ mix coming out. That should be cool.
B95.
Shouts out TZ.
Bleep
Shouts out
a couple
B95.
bad words.
Make it spicy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm excited for that to come out.
Me too. Shout out to those guys.
Yeah, big shout out to the TZ crew. Amazing.
Who?
Tina Marie.
Name every song she's ever made in her life.
Oh, I can't do that, asshole. I'm
Fake
not that big of a
fucking
fan.
fan.
Fuck you, bro.
You suck, bro.
You suck. Fuck you. I need your lovin'. That's square biz.
You can kill that, buddy.
Riley doesn't give a fuck. Doesn't give a fuck.
Oh,
I don't know about y'all, but I could yak right now.
Dude, when was the last time you had a good yak? Riley, when was the last time you had a good yak?
The last time I had a
never
good
had a
yak.
good
I got a good story.
I'll tell you. Who's
Or is
going
it-
first?
Well, it's not that good. You go first.
I think the last time I yacked was...
Opens at Santa Cruz.
yeah, it was...
Oh, bro.
All right, so we went to Santa Cruz for our Dolla's birthday. We stayed in the Airbnb.
Fucking sick
And that
one,
was back.
fool.
That was back when the TikToks were famous, where you were the popular TikToks were like, you make it, you'd be like, oh, I think this person would be the drunkest. I think this person would be the drunkest.
Never
so we
made it.
ended up filming who we thought would be the drunkest, and we all thought it was gonna be Ryan because it was his birthday weekend, and he definitely was drunk, but the person who ended up yakking was myself, and I did not make that TikTok.
Yeah,
I
you should've
yacked
made
up
it.
all the pizza in my heart I had,
Oh, so good.
and I wanted to sleep in my car because I was drunk and yakking outside, and it was awful.
I was on a sick one.
Yes, I fell asleep on my air mattress alone and woke up in the morning to Simba cuddling me.
I hate that. If you ever... Okay, sorry,
Yeah,
sorry,
no, go ahead. You can.
This is sidetracking the story, but if you ever spend the night with Simba anywhere, try and sleep as far away from him in as many far away rooms as possible, because he's gonna fucking climb in bed or a couch or a floor with you and fucking cuddle you. It does not miss. Just go as far away from Simba as possible if you stay in the same
He'll
vicinity.
end up next to you.
You're gonna wake up fucking dick to ass, and it might
Dick to ass.
and you don't know whose dick to ass it's gonna be.
You don't know which way it's going.
One time I woke up in a Airbnb in Long Beach, and I thought I was cuddling with my girlfriend at the time, but no, it was Simba, and he was cuddling with my girlfriend at the time. I was like, I woke up in the morning and I went in his hair, and I was like looking for my girlfriend's smell, and it smelled like a man. She
Smells like shit.
It smelled like shit, and I was like, I opened my eyes. So I was like on acid the whole night before, so I thought I was still tripping. I was like, oh shit. I looked and I was like, oh, it's a fucking beard. I'm like, what the fuck? And he was just cuddling my girlfriend, and I was like, yo, bro, come on. I was like, I couldn't even be the one sandwiched at least.
That's terrible.
Yeah, I remember after you yacked and you went in your car, I was on a fucking sick one. I went up to your window. I was like, I was like, Trayvon, you gonna come inside?
Yeah, I was like, bro, please leave.
I was like, bro, you're ruining Ryan's birthday.
I was like, please leave me alone. I want to sleep in my car.
And you were just in your car like this, literally, like fucking like like mummy style. I was just like,
Yeah, you wanted to leave, and we're like, we're not.
I didn't know.
no, you were like, you're like, we should just go home right now. I'm like, bro, it's fucking 1 a.m. We're all on a
I
sick
did not
one
say
besides
that. I just
you.
wanted to sleep in my car. I know we weren't leaving.
I know, but I don't fucking know. You get
All right,
shiesty.
When did you yak last?
That's a good question.
I feel like I've never seen you yak.
I haven't seen
ever.
I'm trying my hardest not to yak in front of people. That's
Why?
one of my biggest fears.
Really?
I've only done it once, and it was at Jaquan's like 4 years ago.
Wait
And
a
I
minute.
still don't know why, but I was so embarrassed. But anyway,
I might have witnessed that.
maybe
Was it after like a party?
no. You're just
No, it might have been Matthew that I saw throw up outside of Jaquan's.
Oh
pretty
yeah, I
sure it
remember that.
was.
That was at New Year's. He was
I
yakking
know.
everywhere.
I don't even. Last time I yacked at home, I went into the garage and puked in the garage trash can because I didn't want anybody to hear me.
Are you serious?
Are you a loud puker?
Or are you just
Not
like
really,
a shy
but I
puker?
just
You just don't want anybody
yeah.
to know you're puking?
Yeah.
The green bin.
Except
Yeah, that's a vet move right there.
No.
Yakking in the green bin.
But it was one of the trash bags that has like the orange shit that you like tie it.
Yeah, the string.
And
You yacked all over the string.
no, but when I tied it up, I didn't like tie it right, and I threw it in the big garbage can and just leaked all inside of the big garbage can. And my mom got all mad. Well, she didn't get mad, but she was like, "Did you
Fucking
puke?"
throw up.
I was like,
That's what
"No."
you get. You should have just threw up in the fucking
An
toilet.
angry Carrie, she's not bummed out at all.
No.
She just wants to know the truth.
Yeah, she's like, why the fuck is there yak in the
She
trash?
doesn't give a fuck that you were fucked up and yak. She just wants to know that it was you who did it.
But we get our garbage cans clean. So
Oh, you
it's
got a
okay.
service like that? That's nice.
Yeah.
I feel like you've yacked in the last like 2 weeks.
No, the last time I yacked was probably like around my birthday, like last December. I remember we had drank in a bunch of White Claws that night, and I was on a sick one with with some random girl. I think I don't remember who. And I remember I woke up at like 5 a.m. and I was like, I felt the White Claws. Like that's all. I don't think I ate that day or something. Just like all bad from the beginning.
Yaks right now.
No, fucking. I feel great. Fucking. She was like on me, and I like pushed her off at like 5 a.m. Like the sun was like barely coming up. Then I was like, oh no. I ran outside and I got out of my door like outside and started yakking on myself. And it was, you know how I yak.
It's disgusting.
You tell them how I yak.
It is awful when Andrew yaks. It's just like it
sounds like a
it sounds like
a Bring Me the Horizon song.
a sound that you do not want to fucking hear. It's
Sounds like
awful.
Cannibal Corpse. Just like,
Yes, yes, it's terrible.
so bad, dude.
Oh.
And like I went outside and I went to like my planner. You know the planner.
The one we all.
Oh, cool. Okay, so here.
Wait.
All right, we got a couple questions. We got a couple
Okay,
questions.
yeah, let's not
Damn,
talk
this is
about-
cool. You put this on Instagram. Okay. Ask Rye if he could collab with anyone, dead or alive. Who would it be?
Hold on, I wanna see
No,
who that
you know,
is.
I'll tell you who it is
Fucking
after.
Albert Einstein.
It's the same person asking the same questions.
Oh,
Obama.
jeez.
Obama.
I don't know who. Oh, it's OG3.
Dead or alive?
Dead or alive?
That's a good question for Riley.
Collab with.
Hard.
It is hard. If you need a second, I'll ask the next question.
Just no. He's answering it. First one off the dome. Not on your deathbed, just first person.
I feel like you're gonna pick somebody dead, because why not? Unless you have somebody alive, dude.
Tiesto.
Who died? Did somebody die recently?
You can do Lucky
Yeah,
for a lot.
Lucky is doable. Like that might happen one day.
Will happen.
Yeah.
Well, besides him, if I had to choose one besides him alive, probably I think Chief Keef.
That's a good one.
Bang bang.
I would like to hear that.
She think
But
I'm
dead.
cute. She wanna have sex.
Dead. Oh,
Soldier Boy turret ride.
I don't fuck with Soldier Boy.
He's an OG.
Big Draco.
Big Draco. Dirty. Lean with the
I feel
Sprite.
like there's smaller ones
The
that he
dead
would.
one, I guess I'll say Draco because I fucked with him, but yeah,
Okay.
probably Draco.
Okay.
Draco's good.
The next question from OG3 is, he wants me to share the craziest thing I've ever caught on camera. I feel like you guys can help me with this because I haven't really thought about that in a long time. The
That's a
craziest
good question.
on camera that like, I don't know. I feel like if I've caught something crazy, I might not have used it. But
No,
I
you definitely did
I feel
not.
like I do use everything that is crazy, but
Even though it wasn't bad, I feel like just recording Jaquan's New Year's party was pretty crazy. It was hella packed.
Oh,
There's
walking out
people
of the
on the
bathroom in that
counters.
video, that was kind of bad. But that was
Yeah.
on the video. But that
it was just
that
crazy
wasn't
because of
seeming bad.
like us knowing that house and seeing that house absolutely packed wall to wall. We've been in that house like on a casual occasion too many times to see that house filled with
Dude, so
200 people at least.
At least so fucking
Yes,
bad.
corner to corner, shoulder to shoulder. It looked ridiculous. That on top of the county, I think that might have been one of the craziest.
I dropped a full 40 on the tile and broke it.
I'm trying to think of stuff that you haven't used that's bad.
I'm trying to think of like something bad. Like that's crazy for like the footage and like the scenario and things that like we know about that place. I'm trying to think of like something that was like bad or like.
Because you don't really record like people doing drugs or anything.
I've gone to some people doing drugs.
Well, that's what I think. That's like the first bad thing to come out of my head.
Or
Besides,
like a couple girls like making out.
Yeah, I would say you've gotten some nasty makeouts that like we've used but we've blurred.
Yeah.
Nothing too.
Probably like
nothing
some
too
chicks
crazy.
making out. That's a good question. That's a good question. I like that.
One of my favorite things in the whole entire world.
Hey, yo.
Hey yo.
There's some dude trying to get in here.
Who?
There's some dude trying to get in here right now.
Is it Daddy?
It's Daddy.
No, we got to get him on the pod. Get him in here.
No way.
Get him in here. Special appearance
way.
from the one, the only Ronnie McDonnie.
Wait a second.
Get in here. We got to get you in. Feature. Come on.
We're recording.
We're live. Okay, before he comes in and gets a feature,
Wait, we'll do one more
his
question.
last
We'll do
question.
one more
No, his last. I have a couple more. His last question was, how many tattoos do you have?
Who, me?
Yeah, you. OG wants to know
I stopped counting at 35 2 years ago. So I would say upwards in the 60s.
that. Yeah, he's got a few.
60s,
A lot.
70s. But I have a lot of little tattoos too. And it's starting to get to the point where there's all starting to connect.
How many have I given you? Probably like 10.
No.
I think like 10.
No, yeah, probably around like 10. And they all fucking sucked. But Jay...
Okay.
But no, they all sucked getting. They all came out amazing.
Yeah.
They all
So
came...
they look good.
No, they all came out healed perfectly, but at the time
yeah.
they sucked. They were all quarantine tattoos too.
That's true. We were doing that during COVID.
But there's some of my favorite. Like the one you did on my leg. Every time I look at that, I'm like, fuck,
Handcuffs
that
to
was
the
a
TV.
time.
I know. I have one more.
That was when my mom figured out that I smoked weed for the first time too.
Phone, dude.
Our dollars was tripping about his phone, but I've had it this whole time.
Yeah, that shit sucked because it hurt. First of all, second of all, that's when my mom figured out that I smoked weed or liked weed. She's like,
I got
"Why-"
this question in mind. I got the last one memorized.
She was like, "Why does it smell like marijuana in here?" I'm like, "Mom, I need it for this tattoo."
The last question on Ryan's account was Slim asked, "What's the first porn star that comes to mind?"
Fuck it.
Name it.
Hand me that. Hand me that. This is my answer. Right here, baby. Asa Akira all day long. Favorite porn star of all time.
Wait, are we talking dudes or girls?
If we're talking dudes, Mike A, the guy who does Perv City, he's my favorite male porn star. Small Hands is
For
dope.
me,
but he's a
Carly
little-
Gray.
Really?
It's mine. Carly
That's
Gray.
the first one that comes to
Yeah.
mind. Carly Gray.
Carly Gray.
Bro, she like, bro, wow. Never mind. I'm gonna
Angela
stop right
White
there.
from our producer, our dollars.
Angela White.
Turn.
She's alright.
First one that comes to mind.
Janice.
Oh, oh yeah. Okay.
I hate to say
She's
Riley.
probably first, but then no, Riley's definitely on the list.
I really like Chloe and Moore. I like her a lot. She's a go-to. India Summer, if you like MILFs, I like her a lot.
Yeah.
What about you, Riley? I really want to know your answer, honestly.
I know. He's thinking hard right now. He's like, I don't know.
Oh, hey, Lauren Phillips. She's a good one. She's a good one.
She doesn't do it anymore, but Ava Taylor.
Oh,
a
that
good one.
move.
Damn, that
Shouts
was a
out
good
Hot Girls. Actually, let's not shout out the movie Hot Girls Wanted, but she's in that movie. I remember. Oh, I got a good story about her. Wait, you put that back over there?
Yeah.
Thanks. There is this one. I think we were still in high school. It might have been like our senior year. Riley and my parents took me to Vegas for New Year's. For New Year's, right? And we like had like a big like suite to stay in. Like it was all like pretty sectioned off. Then Riley and I had our own little section of this like huge hotel. And it was like a couple days after New Year's, and Riley and I were just like done everything with Vegas. When you're a minor in Vegas, it's kind of boring, so you just do whatever.
Yeah, I feel like that's like a waste, but
So one night, I think we might have watched the movie or like did research on that movie, and everyone's seen it by this point. It's an old movie, and we're just like, damn, she's pretty hot. So we're like, oh, let's just like, we never really watched her videos like on purpose. Like, let's watch some of her videos. We watched like 2 videos, and we're like, okay, bro, good night.
oh my god!
I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go on my side, and like,
oh,
I might have gone into the bathroom.
yeah, you might have.
Oh, it's that we've all had.
Oh,
one.
I think she's a photographer now or something, but she can still get glasses or no glasses. Glasses. I like both, but glasses go a long way, bro.
I don't know. I don't see that much of a difference.
Riley's unfazed. Do you like girls who wear glasses? Or guys?
Yeah.
Whatever you're into.
Yeah,
Me too. Actually, yes.
it's fucking good.
What is that?
It's a yeah, whatever Ryan just said.
Yo, where'd my dad go?
We sell them in the.
Try that. You'll like that, Riley.
It's
No,
not
I
a
just said I
copper.
wanted one.
I think my grandma got it from Costco.
We sell them in those cans at Bevmo.
Bro, with the lime, there's lime in there. Taste that.
You know I'm a sucker for some lime.
You'll like that. That is crazy.
Will I?
The lime is like a very good like little spritz at the end. Like it really just like teases the tongue.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah, right?
it really does tease
Take
the tongue.
another drink.
Yeah.
It does. It is nice.
Puff a 4-pack over here.
Shouts out our sponsor, Go Puff.
Yeah, okay, let's do our sponsors. What sponsors do we have for this video? I'd have to say Modelo per usual.
I'd like to thank our sponsors, Modelo, Pleasure Pack Records,
Yep.
Studio West by Basics Hair
Go
Salon,
Puff.
Go Puff, 545
Mm.
Productions, Angel Entertainment Incorporated,
Mitchell.
Paul
Gucci, Target, Gerber,
these
Snuggies, Huggies,
Okay.
females Levi jeans,
adult diapers.
every single ex-girlfriend that ever existed.
Paying for the bid. Come on, take it serious.
I'm complete.
No, we're taking it
completely
100% serious.
And the little daddies. Shouts
Yeah.
out Poker Night. Oh,
We
yo.
have become raging gambling addicts.
I am not a gambling addict,
Not
but
me.
I like the nigga. Not
Riley is not.
Riley's
He doesn't ever
excluded.
come, but for the majority of us, we are gonna be going to AA soon.
I feel like that's like a weird thing to get into because I'm stoked
Yeah, I
about
know.
it.
I got us into it because I was bored and wanted to play some
Yeah,
cards, and now
I'm stoked about it because I always.
Sorry, go ahead.
I was gonna say I'm stoked about it because I've always been curious how that game works and stuff. And now that I kind of careful with that. Now that I kind of it's crooked as fuck. Now that I kind of like have a grasp of how. Well, I do have a grasp
Firmly
of
grasp.
playing. Firm grasp. It's a lot of
We're
fun.
good.
And now every time I explain to someone like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go play poker with my friends, are like, oh, it's like some old man shit. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah,
It
bro. who
is,
gives
but
a
it's
fuck?
fun. Like I'm not mad at it.
Pull out cash at Bevmo.
Bro, I got headphones on. You can't be talking to me, bro. You ain't got a mic.
Yeah.
But that shit's
So
fun.
if anybody wants to get into the Texas Hold'em game, let us know.
We'll definitely have to like have a poker episode one day.
Yeah,
I feel like
dude.
it's-
that we should definitely.
and we should have
a
Riley
poker
host it because he
episode.
doesn't know shit.
Hey, come on, get over here.
We're recording.
Get over here. What are you doing?
Careful with the
Yeah,
camera.
don't watch the tripod. Watch the tripod. Just don't hit the tripod. No, right there. Yeah, as long as you don't hit that right there, you're good. Get in this. Get in this. Oh, first appearance. This is the podcast.
Yeah.
We're freestyle rapping.
Start rapping.
No, don't start rapping. This is my dad.
Am I helping you guys do all this good stuff or good?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Your dad's been here. Your dad's been here, and your dad works here. So.
Yeah. Don't worry, I have the AC off. We're hot.
This is our main sponsor right here. If y'all didn't know, right here. A lot of shit. Just any shit. You got any topics we should talk about?
Do you
What
have
do
any
think?
questions? We were answering people's questions on
Oh yeah, we're doing
You
that.
guys ever gonna do a huge event.
Yes, actually, like pretty
Wait, no,
big in
say
the
what he
next
said.
month.
He's
You can't hear. He asked if we're gonna do a huge event, like something bigger than we've done, and that is actually in the works because we have acquired a location, like a warehouse.
Oh yeah, shouts out Destructive
So,
Productions.
Working on it.
We're working on it, and that would be the first official Pleasure Pack event that we were trying to do. Anything else?
Warehouse party.
That's it. He said, "Get it done." Yes, he said, "Get it done." I like that. Are you out? Hard out. You're
Hard
done?
out.
What,
Hard out.
What did you come here to do? You just came. That's it. He's out.
He really.
That's Ronnie McDonough.
Shouts out all the support.
Legend.
All,
didn't even
legend.
get naked.
Legend. Then what am I here for? Then what am I here for? If he does that. Shouts out all the supportive daddies. I love my
Nice,
dad very
yes.
much. That is a good question, though. We do.
Yes.
He's always advocating for us to throw a big event, as
Yeah.
everybody does.
Yeah.
But it's just hard.
It's hard.
It's
It is
hard.
Hardest thing is this location, but we kind of have that secured, and we're trying to get that going ASAP. So hopefully, in the middle of summer, when it's the hottest, we'll throw a nice hot warehouse sweaty rave.
Yes, dude. And then
Yes.
wait.
Hold on.
The idea that I pitched everybody on when I was drunk at the last warehouse party. Yeah, I was shit. I feel very embarrassed about it now, but I'm still stoked on it.
I don't think I was there. I don't even know what you're talking about.
You weren't
right now.
there. It was because I was talking to everybody about it. I was trying to sell this idea. It was
Okay,
fucked
so
up.
let's hear it.
No, it was about us playing like a rave, weird music inside, like not rap, pretty much, and then outside,
We're gonna have 2 DJs.
yeah. Well, no,
$100?
several DJs, but outside, chill area.
Yeah.
Food trucks, straight rap.
Not music is loud though. We can't.
Yeah, no, not as loud.
No, okay, I like
No,
that idea.
no sound clashing.
Because there's that little spot where, I like that idea. That's perfect.
No, so it's like when you're rolling balls and you're fucking grinding your teeth down. You can go outside and grab a
And
smoothie.
eat some Anthony's tacos.
And you can
He'll
eat.
be out there.
You can eat some Anthony's tacos.
he'll be there.
And
He'll
then
be there.
our dollars will play some yeet for you,
Yeah. No, I like that.
and then get recharged and go back in and rage
yeah,
some more.
I'm trying to. Yeah, that'd be perfect.
Better
So
buy
yeah.
a mixer.
No, wait, what? Come on, we got enough. He can use the.
Dude, he can use this one.
We got 9 minutes.
Okay, yeah. No, but that's in the works. So I mean, you'll see this in hopefully a couple weeks, and then
Damn,
wait for the summer.
that shit kind of has some cheeks.
When
Late
are we gonna
June?
get on the podcast app?
Oh,
Will you take it seriously if we're on the app?
Yeah.
I am.
Will you will you come back every 2 weeks to do this?
Yeah.
All
I
right,
mean,
you
it's
heard
not,
it here.
It's not hard. It's just I haven't taken the time to do that, and I could do that probably.
Need more questions though.
Wait.
I'm trying to answer.
Wait,
No, I know,
let's,
but
I'm
we didn't.
talking eventually.
No, yeah. The next
No,
one
yeah.
we'll have a whole thing planned out, actual. But we got a question.
More.
Huh? Yeah.
Check mine.
We got one. We got a question. Who's the blonde in the back? And that is Suki.
That is
We
Suki.
introduced her earlier, but
She's
yeah.
off limits. There's a lot of women that are
Yeah.
off limits in my life, and she's one of them. So don't even look at her. She's just there for decoration.
She will be here in all the episodes. Hopefully, wearing a new T-shirt every
Yeah,
time.
yeah, totally. And if you went to the Red Room 2 release party, she was there. She was one of the bouncers, and her complication Barry. Me and him had a falling out, so he's kind of on the back burner. But he might have a reappearance.
Yeah. So that is who that is.
Named by I think you named
Thank
her.
you for that question.
That was a good question. She is
But
a
yeah,
hot
no,
blonde.
definitely. We're gonna. I want to redo this and not redo this, but I want to keep doing this more often. I know we said that the last podcast and everybody was on our ass that we weren't doing it, but it's just like shit happens.
Yeah,
and
shit happens in life and stuff.
I got
dude.
lazy. I'll be honest. I lost a lot of creativity
But,
and didn't want to do shit. But that's life. It happens. But I'm trying to get back into it.
But as a just creative person in their early 20s, that's just how it is, bro. You're fucking figuring your shit out. Damn, who is that? She's cute. Did she ask a question?
No, I don't know who this is.
Oh, someone asked a question.
Ryan, I need you to fill in for me so I can take a piss because I
Wait,
got.
I have to pee too. Can we just
Okay.
can we just stop right now?
No. What do we?
Let's stop right now.
Fucking thing sucks.
Fucking thing sucks.
Fucking thing sucks. What
Fuck!
the fuck
What was
your
that?
knife? Riley's knife. Fucking
Wasn't even
Riley.
my fault. Oh God, no! Okay, you guys keep talking.
The headphones are broke. Serio? Serio?
Who in the hell goes?
You gotta like hold. Yeah, you gotta hold it. Yeah, you gotta know. Yeah, just push it in. Push it in. Yep, bam. There she goes. There she goes.
Okay on camera.
Yeah.
How's my hair?
You're yelling.
My
You're
hair's good?
screaming.
How's my? Well, I got the headphones.
Shut up.
Someone's got to be the audio engineer. Anyway, so someone asked us what our top 5 people doing something in Fresno is. There's so many fucking people.
Anthony's Tacos, Mass,
PCHD.
LMC,
PCHD.
PCHT,
Yeah, PCHT.
PCHT, LMC,
Jordy, Smoking barrel.
Smoking Barrel. Shouts out Jordy, son of Fresno. Big shouts out. I'm glad he's doing good with that. I want to say Fab just because they're down for the good community. Mint sometimes, even though they tried to blacklist me.
Yeah.
It's
We won't get into that.
nightclubs are always like a hit and miss thing.
I feel like
but
we can't include that. We're talking like,
just specific people.
yeah. Tattoo artists.
Tattoo artist, fucking Tyler holds it down.
Yes, Tyler.
Shouts out Ramona Vigilante
Yes.
on Instagram. She's been doing a lot of my shit. She's good, has sick art style.
See the tits.
He does not want to get naked right now.
I'm not getting naked on
Those
the
are on his
pod.
ass cheeks.
We'll do it. We could do it. We'll do a tattoo tour pod one day.
Yeah. What about you, Riley?
My girl Jasmine More Wicked, another favorite tattoo artist.
It's very biased for top 5. We have a lot of people that we fuck with, so we can't really just like narrow it down like
and as like singular people, we're all into kind of different things here and there. So we kind of have like separate things we're into. Shouts out 1418,
Yeah,
the
we-
book
You know
shop.
what
They say. You know what they say?
that. What do they say?
Snapbacks and tattoos, cash rules.
Cash Money Records.
Taking over for the 9-9 and the 2. No, that's no limit. That's no limit. No, it is Cash Money. Juvenile, Back That Ass Up was on Cash Money, right?
That song was garbage. I'm tired of hearing it.
I'm tired of hearing it too.
Serio?
Shit sucks.
It's
Serio?
there's something
Fucking
to
thing sucks.
there's something to
Chill
be
out, chill out,
there's
chill
something
out.
to be said for a good song that just won't die after all the years of abuse.
I wish it would die.
Okay, that's a good question for you. We'll come back to those questions. But what first song that you could think of that you wish would die right now today?
Ooh. Like newer.
Too many.
Yeah, I know.
Draw that fucking Harry Styles song.
There's a lot of songs. We can't just. That's like hard.
The fucking Sugar Water.
I think that's playing outside as we speak.
what is it called?
Watermelon sugar.
That song could die and I'll be unfazed.
Every
song
famous
on the
TikTok
radio
song.
right now. Yikin.
I haven't listened to the radio in
Yikin',
a long time.
I hate Yikin', but if it came on and I was on a sick one in the club, I'd be stoked. But it would take a lot for me to be stoked on that.
Do you guys miss house parties?
Yes and no. No, I lean more towards no, but yes. I was thinking about this the other day actually.
Yes.
Yes.
You okay?
I miss it.
Yeah,
I
fucking
miss
do.
it more for the social aspect of it.
Yeah.
Because it's one thing to DJ like a packed club with people dancing, and it's one thing to DJ a packed house full of your friends or people you know.
Yeah, I mean,
like it's just a different vibe.
I feel like we had this conversation back when we were like stopping, like when it was coming to the end of us doing house parties. I was like
There's no
asking.
end.
I was
There's no end.
Well, there's no
Yeah.
end, obviously, but like we haven't done one in years. But I'm saying
We
like
can't.
when they were ending, I was like asking, I was like, "Do you think we'll miss this?" And you were like, "Fuck no!" You're like, "I can't wait to do the next
No.
thing." I get that.
That's why I
but
lean
it's
more
like-
towards no.
But it's like, how do you not miss that shit? It's a whole different like field compared to what we do now.
That's what I said. I just miss the people around, but
I
I
do
don't.
that-
mi-
yeah,
I don't
I get
miss,
that.
I don't miss the situations. I don't miss having to deal with cops. I don't miss with having to wait.
Yeah, I don't miss that either.
But like that's what comes with that. And if we had a house party tomorrow, it could be an empty bando in the middle of nowhere. It would still have so much drama and so many people that like it wouldn't even be worth it. I feel unless it's just our people. But then if that's the case, just a private party. Like who's a fuck about that?
Those were the biggest crowds, dude.
Yeah,
Yeah.
And like it was just different. It's hard to be comparable. Like I miss it.
do you think that
I
it's-
miss
do
certain
you-
things about
Do
it.
you
I don't
think
miss
that it's
it.
because we've grown past that? Like we're older now.
Yes. I think
yeah.
that has a part of it, but not everything.
Like you think it died when we hit like a certain point
No,
because
I don't
we
think it
grew
died.
out of it.
No, I don't think that's the case. I think it's just the people and I don't want to say the crew, but just the atmosphere. It could have something to do with us getting older. It definitely does.
That's definitely one aspect, but it's like there was other aspects that were involved, like COVID, obviously,
Well, yeah, that too.
But,
I
like-
don't even. That's out of my mind.
and we did like grow into a different phase where we were doing other things, and then like nothing else.
That doesn't resonate with me because all the stuff that we play now, it could be any night, goth night, back alley, anything like that, alternative. We were still into that when we were doing the house parties.
Yeah, no,
There's
I know.
never been a.
I'm not saying like we changed because like we're doing no,
we just adjust to what we get.
what
to
we
play.
were playing. Yeah,
But it's like for me, like I love that stuff just as much as I love whatever. So I don't think it's that. It's just the people, and it's like we could throw a house party tomorrow, and it could have be the best house party ever to us, or be successful to us in our eyes, but it still won't be the same just because when you're young like that, like you don't know how that person heard about it, what it took for them to get there, what it's gonna take for them.
Back
to
in the
get
day,
home.
it was a whole different story though. And that was cool. That was the cool aspect of it.
Yeah. So now it's
overall
different.
question: yes and no for you. You said yes, but why? We were just talking. But I want to hear what you have to say about it.
Yeah. So I
You didn't
say
say anything.
I lean more towards a no. I don't.
I get that. You said yes.
I like it better because I feel like we're in more control of the party. We could play whatever we want, and we can do whatever we want.
Yeah.
I disagree.
I feel like he's. No, I'm not saying.
I think nowadays, but back then, if we have a good grasp on the crowd, we can play whatever we want. Back then,
Yeah, exactly. We had a grasp on the crowd from the beginning, though.
Yeah, but
that's the thing.
But we couldn't play whatever we wanted.
Yeah, we could.
I don't think so. No, I don't think so. I completely disagree.
Step. I'm talking
No,
about.
obviously we're not gonna
any
do
rap
that.
music or like any rap music.
But
like we had parties at Jared's where we would play like anything we wanted.
Literally.
Was fucking with it.
Yeah, no matter what.
But okay, think about it. Like a little bit before that time, that party you're talking about, there was a time where all I wanted to play was house music. After the party, when the lights were on, people were leaving, all we would play is house music. At that time,
You couldn't play that.
I loved playing rap music. I still do. I'll always play rap music till I die. That'll be what I get booked for, like till I die. Fucking, all I want to do is play house music. I was like, it would be so cool to be booked to play house music. And now we're booked to play house music, and all I want to play is rap. So it kind of just flip flopped, and it's like a blessing and a curse. Like you get what you ask for, but you deal with it.
Yeah, I know. That's basically what I feel like happened because you like wanted to like be done with that shit.
Yeah, but
And
like
then
think
I
about it. We got
figured in a year or two from now, you'd be missing that shit. But it's like we're at the point where we're really never gonna go back to that shit.
I think we'll be able to
don't
capture it in a different essence.
In a different essence, but like never on the scale that we did.
I don't really want to do it on that scale anymore because we're
I don't
older
either,
and
but-
shit will get fucked up.
That's true, but I mean, like
the
maybe in like a couple years we'll be doing it on a scale to where like the person's house that we're doing it at doesn't really give a fuck, and we're like in like mansions type stuff
The last big house party we did, like big,
that you can think of.
was Jaquan's, and like think about
What? No, you're tripping.
big, huge.
Yes.
What was after that?
The last
Bro,
one
you're
we
tripping.
did that I
Like
can
in the
remember
videos, yeah.
was Kerman, and that got shot.
Yeah.
And there was fights, but
Even
Like,
out, even after that, there was that one that
I
was.
hate that shit.
Like, yeah, we all hate that shit. That's not fun. But we're not saying that that's not what it's centered around. But like, we definitely had a lot bigger things after that you were talking about.
I don't know. I miss a lot of things about it, but I don't at the same time. But
That's fair.
I
it's
like
kinda-
Art Hop because it's like a mix of the club and the house party.
I feel
But it's not like a party vibe. It's
Yeah.
more just like a chill vibe. I'm not saying I hate Art Hop, but I love Art Hop. But it's just like it's not like what we used to do.
I feel spoiled when we get to DJ Art Hop.
No, definitely.
And you can tell, at least with me, and I could tell with Riley, like our attitude when we go in to play music at Art Hop, it's completely different. It's an
Yeah.
attitude
No, I
that
know.
we don't have when we play music anywhere else.
I know it's different.
Just because it's like we're kind of playing to a crowd, but not really. It's for ourselves, but we
Yeah.
like to carry a vibe. And you can do that in a club if you're like a book to play a club. But if you're just playing a club on a random night and no one gives a fuck, they just want to hear something, you can't really do that.
No, I know. I get that.
And I love playing to a crowd and playing for people and doing all of that, but it's like, I don't know. I see DJs that are friends and that aren't, and I go out and people think I go out and party all the time, which I do, but I also take,
he's
I
taking
also,
in,
I
like,
take in
he's-
everything.
yeah,
like
like,
I see,
Don't think he's just out there getting shisty.
I am.
If you know him, you know he's observing the room and understanding like what's going on.
I could see, for me, it makes me a lot more happy to see a DJ play an empty club with 3 people dancing when they're jamming. It looks like they're having the best time of their life. Than a packed club
Nobody's vibing.
where people are like dancing and moving and it's packed, but the DJ's just like playing whatever. And I don't want. It's like my number one fear to turn into a DJ like that. Like, sure, you're making
You
money.
won't. You know
I know
won't.
I won't, because I won't let us or myself be in that position, because we see people that are close to us in positions like that, and it's like it's cool, but I don't know. That's not what makes me happy about doing the things that we do. Like, it's not really. It's kind of like a sellout thing, but not really. I don't know. Do you have anything to add on to that?
To what?
It's everything we just
Okay,
talked
never
about.
mind.
You just talked about a bunch of different shit.
Well, I mean, like from like a DJ aspect, like how would you want to like play? Like I would rather play for a room of 5 people who are having an amazing time, and so am I, than a room full of 200 people where it's like I'm a robot and like they're just there just because it's the place to be.
Well, there's also a difference between a show and just playing fucking music at a club, which is kind of background music.
Yeah, well, I'm saying just generally. A show's different. Like, when you do a show, you're there to put on a show. And I feel like to think that we're pretty cool with that, depending on, like, the crowd and the people and stuff. Or, like, maybe someone's expressed to me recently, another DJ, like, colleague, and they've been like, oh, that's cool, because whenever I see you guys booked, which is here and there, pretty often, if not sometimes, tips and
pretty
values.
often.
But he's like, yeah, I never know what I'm going to play. I never know what I'm going to hear you guys play.
Yeah, I hear that all the time.
And I love that.
The truth.
And it is the truth, because
You
me
never
and
Riley
and I might be on a weird phase or weird something or like an artist, and we're going to feed off that, and then we'll start from there. But it's
I blame the people.
Why?
The people got to be more open to hear what we're going to play.
Rather than pull up and expect what we're going to play?
Or expect anything. Don't fucking expect anything. If you're going to fucking see a DJ play and you don't know who they are, then just enjoy what's happening. Because we never play fucking shitty songs. We play shit that you probably haven't heard.
Yeah, that's what I love.
You're not expecting
it's like,
to hear.
It's a little bit of everything.
I tell new people this, anyone that hasn't been anything or anyone who's trying to like understand what we do, like, come to our shit and I promise you'll hear at least 5 songs. These 5 songs you've never heard before in your life,
and you'll like them.
and you will like them. That's what I say every time. I'm like, you will come and you will hear 5 songs at least that you do not know what they are, and
People
you'll be like,
come
damn.
up to us all the time and
Like,
say,
what's this song? Like,
I
yeah.
need to take a picture
That makes
Yeah.
me so happy.
That's awesome.
I love that.
happens all the time.
Very rarely I go out and I'm in the club or like in an environment.
And you're like, what song is
I'm
this?
like, oh my
yeah,
God,
I
need
go
this
out
song.
and I'm like, oh yeah, I've heard this fucking song 50 times already.
Are we
Thanks.
music snobs? Do we sound like music snobs? Is this what our lives come to? Thank you, producer.
On the radio like 30
I mean, I don't think
But
that. I think it's
the
just
radio
like.
does have good songs from time to time.
I just think it's like, I'm not trying to be cocky, but it's like you guys are ahead of the time. Not.
It's always been like that.
Yeah, it really
People-
has.
Bro, I remember
It's been like this for years.
I remember when we first started doing ratchet parties in high school. There's YG songs that we would play, and people were like, "Why are you playing this?" And it'd be like, "I'm good" or something. Like, this is old. Like, bitch, this
Because
is what you want to hear.
Yeah.
Trust me.
just read up.
Maybe that's not just read up too. Yeah, just read up too. Shouts out. Gotta get dough.
It's crazy.
But that's a bad analogy. But I think people.
No,
get what
no,
I'm
I get
saying.
that.
You get what
My
I'm saying.
goal is to show people new music because I know a lot of people don't want to do their own fucking digging to find new music.
Yeah, that's why Spotify is so popular, because it does it for you.
yeah,
They find Drake and they listen to Drake. That's it.
Well, yeah.
You play some shit and they're like, oh shit,
Bitch, if I'm playing Drake, it's gonna be some fucking good Drake.
so far gone.
I hate that people assume so crazy about our music taste, and we do play similar things when we do DJ, but we know how to fucking DJ. We know how to put a set together. We know how to read a room.
Yep.
And the shit that I listen to from my day to day is completely different from the shit Riley listens to day to day.
Oh, 100%.
And me and you, and it could go for
It's all
anybody in our
different.
crew.
I mean, but I go off of you guys. I really just like piggyback off of what you guys listen
Yeah,
to.
but
You
it's
guys
like-
put me on to more shit than I've ever like
Yeah.
gone out of my way to listen to.
And
So
I feel like we're like, this is just us personally. We're at the point where it's like, say I like a fucking like Dua Lipa song or something, and you guys might not like it, but you'll know why I like it.
yeah, we
So
know
I
each
feel like
other.
we
We know
like-
each other's tastes.
Exactly. So I feel like when we DJ, especially me and Riley, like we have a good chemistry like that. Like even if I play a song he doesn't know and he plays a song I don't know, like I'd be like, oh fucking like this.
Yeah.
And so will these like people here.
Yeah. It's crazy.
Yeah, it is crazy.
Riley, what's one of your most favorite parties or events that you've felt like the most, not happy, but like you've had the most fun at?
Like tapped in.
Yeah. Like you were just like, wow, like this is it.
What do you mean? This is it?
Like this is what we've been working for. Like you just had the most fun doing.
Like a good feeling.
Yeah, the best feeling. Like the most serotonin put into your body. That was yours?
That's not one for me.
I wasn't there.
I feel like I feel like it was,
fucking pissed.
it was more the people and the situation that made that one.
Damn.
The last time
But he didn't shoot with his pussy ass.
Okay. So what would you say? It could be from like when it first started to now. It doesn't have to be something recent.
I feel like if I don't feel like that way, at least for like a little portion of our set, then it was just a shit set.
I mean, but let's say what's the most? I feel like for you, I have no idea even what to think about yours because you have been through a lot of shit. So I feel like
Well, Riley's
that's a hard question for
Riley's
you.
been there for all of it, so pretty
Yeah.
much almost all of it. So
I don't know. I enjoy playing art hop the most.
Really?
Or especially if we're part of planning it, like we're having people perform or we hella promote it and hella people come.
yeah, it's more involved. Anything that's like we like go out of our way for people can tell that we do. I feel like those are the best outcomes. But I feel like you didn't answer the question still. A specific time where you're just like, yo, like I'm clicked in, like with the people, like
There's a
I can't
lot.
miss.
But like,
Yeah,
your
there is a
mo-
lot.
I can't think of
just
like
off the
a
dome, most like top, like your most enjoyable thing that you've DJ'd at.
Well, if I had to name one, I'd just say
one.
Jaquan's New Year's again, because like
Really?
you could play a song, and then like people are singing along. Everybody's singing along so loud you can't even hear the
Yeah.
song. 'Cause
Can't even hear the
everybody's just
song, yeah.
fucking screaming the lyrics.
I want to say.
Something wrong with saying that. I agree. That was a crazy night.
You guys played Calvin Cambridge.
Yeah.
Oh shit! I think that was Riley. I think that was Riley who played that. I want to say for me, there's a lot of them, and like
I know, but like what?
one of the main ones that stands out to me, where I was like, I'm the fucking king, is Halloween at Mass, the first Mass,
Oh yeah, the early Moss
When I was a
parties were
nun.
crazy too.
Oh, like
And
at the
Sim-
old mass.
and
The old Mass.
Simba was Mickey Mouse.
Oh, okay.
That was one of the parties where
Really?
I was like, I could die. I could never DJ another party again, and I'll be happy.
Bro, imagine.
That shit
don't
was
even remember that
so fucking fun. Though that was when the walls were sweating, the ceiling was dripping.
Oh yeah,
so
it was
hot.
definitely dripping. It was gross.
And my girlfriend at the time had lean, and she was like spilling lean all over herself, and it was hot. And I was like, I love this. I was like, I wish every gig was like this.
Interesting.
That was fun. That
I
was
don't
fun.
think that's on
That was the
video.
first. No, it's not on video. That was before we started making video. That was like right
No,
before.
I don't
no,
think so.
no, it was. It was.
No,
it was
it
right
wasn't.
before. Yes, it was.
We're not doing mass parties before
Yes, it was.
we did Strummer.
Yes, positive.
No.
Yes.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you're right. I did.
'Cause that
remember
was, like, right
Yeah, because I
when-
just got my camera that.
And you
that
had
Christmas.
just started
Yeah.
like
that Christmas I had gotten my camera.
You didn't. I don't even think you fucked or sucked your way into the crew at that point.
No, yes, I had. I was definitely a part of the fucking crew at that point, you dickbag, and I did not fuck or suck my way in. I rolled up the chords.
The Angels look good.
Yeah, you dumbass.
Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. Take it back. Take it back. Take it back.
I've been in this shit since senior year. Don't cap.
Jared's parties were pretty fun too.
Jared's parties
parties were
were fun
always
for the
fun.
time. Yeah.
When
Yeah,
we
that
were
was
set
a-
up on both sides of the
I
living
remember.
room.
I remember when. Yeah, both sides. I remember one of the first times we DJ'd there. It was like after a Bullard party got shut down. This is some fucking real high school shit. And he was like, "Yo, all these Bullard kids are coming to my house. The party got shut down. Just bring everything."
Yeah.
We brought everything, and we were just like, Riley and I were just like, "Let's just play whatever." We were playing that, but also there's something that has to be said for the music that was coming out at that time. That was like Famous Dex. That was Diego Money. That
Yeah.
was Uno. That was like that shit was
Kodak.
like Kodak. Yeah, Kodak. That was X. That was when that was when your like pleasure fuck shit started like taking off and people knew it. We were playing like Broco in the party and people knew it.
That fucking remix was. That's like my favorite fucking Turnt Right remix
Go
right
on
there.
SoundCloud right now.
I don't think it's on there. Is it on
no,
there?
it's on. It's still there. If you go on SoundCloud right
That
now,
shit's crazy.
Stop what you're doing. Turn this
That
off.
shit's nuts.
Go
I'll
on-
just put it in the bio. I'll just put it in
Go
the
on
link.
SoundCloud right now. Look up Turnt Rye Broco and listen to that. And then that was like the anthem for like that
Yeah,
time of our lives
literally.
partying. At
It
least for
was-
me.
Gotta
It's
listen to
that
it's
shit was
still
funny,
there.
right?
You can't listen to it right now.
Put it on the microphone.
Yeah, it's still on SoundCloud. Can you put that in the camera?
I'm gonna send it to J-Rod so you can put it.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I got it. Definitely.
So you go right here. Sorry, you guys are gonna lose focus real quick.
But yeah, no, that was a good time. I feel like
Now
that
make
was,
sure it gets back in focus.
I feel like that was the time where our
No, it's still focusing on you guys. It's
Okay.
not even focusing on my phone.
I feel like that was the time where our DJing like really like started making its own style. Because we were pretty much just like rap ratchet DJs until that point, but that was the time where we were able to express ourselves.
That was
Like,
one of the first times you guys were playing your own music.
yeah, we were like playing shit we liked. I think that was when I was like, oh my god, fuck it, we're playing Justin Timberlake, we're playing Gwen Stefani, like we're gonna play shit that we like.
Cut a vibe.
Yeah, no,
Never
like,
playing that.
we're never playing that.
During that time, that was probably the happiest and saddest I've ever been at the same time.
Bro, that's us, bro. That's our generation
Same.
is being happy and sad and feeling everything at the same time.
Yeah.
Savage reposted your
Pissing and shitting.
Shitting and farting, throwing up,
Squirting and
gagging.
Fuck, I just burped in the mic. I'm sorry.
I was doing that all day. It's okay.
No, I feel like that time was a good time for us because that was when we first. I feel like as a group we really like started getting our own style of DJing, where like we didn't only cater to what was
That
around
was our
us.
roots.
And then we started playing stuff that we were into at the time, and like we're trying to like, I don't want to say taste make, but we're like
Showing people.
Yeah, we're just trying to like show people like what we like and what we're into, like what makes us. I feel like that's just the base of all how Riley and I DJ, at least.
Somebody asked favorite song or album at the moment.
At the moment?
Yeah, ATM.
That's a shitty question.
That's not a shitty question.
Shouts out to
Just
her.
kidding.
Ooh. Favorites, Destiny Garcia.
Who wants to go first?
Favorite song.
Today.
That I listened to today. You can go. I'm still looking.
Mine is my song of the day today. It's between. Okay, let's do 3.
No, I can't do 3.
Do 3. I got 3.
I got 3.
For today. Okay.
For the past week.
Okay. Oh, that's different though because it fluctuates. It's fluctuated in the last week.
Okay, my first. Okay, I'll go first then. My 3 for the day would be "Deja Vu" by Beyonce.
Okay.
"F You and You and You" by Nate No Face, and "The Boy Who Destroyed the World" by AFI. That's been my playlist today.
Oh well, things I listened to today. I was
Three songs.
vibing with "Slow Jams" by Kanye.
Good one.
"Hell and Back" by Bakar.
Don't know what that is.
Yeah, it's a rare. You wouldn't know. And "Come On, Let's Go" by Tyler, the Creator. Were you gonna say that?
Was that on his new album?
No.
Was that on his new album?
It's yeah, I think so. Yeah.
I don't know that song. I
Yeah.
didn't.
Well, Tyler, the Creator, and Nigo.
I didn't spend. Oh, I haven't listened to that album at all.
Yeah.
Sorry, everybody who loves that album. Don't fucking cancel me. You, Riley,
That's what I was-
give me your 3 songs of the day.
Of the week.
Okay, fine. Same shit.
Oh, I Deftones is up there too.
Rocket Skates by Deftones.
Shouts out my boy T. Gave Riley and I Deftone tickets.
Yeah, I was gonna say that too. Say
556 Green Tip. I don't know how to pronounce
Believe
his name,
him.
but
I'm
Live
saying
him.
that's
Live
gonna be the
you.
intro song. That's gonna be the intro song.
Yeah, no, it's definitely the intro song.
And
Sing
then
this
July by Jaleel.
That
Buff
song's
guy.
sick. That
No,
song's
it's a good song.
fucking
Riley played for
sick.
me today. I
Song's
liked it.
dope.
That song's fucking
I fucked
dope.
with it. That's a good question. Thank you for asking.
Yeah. Shouts out. Who asked that?
Destiny Garcia.
Shouts out. Hey, shouts out Destiny. You're the homegirl. Big shouts out to her. She's cool. She's cool. Good people.
And then George said, "Get me on there, Scraps."
George,
George and Jordy said, "Get
fuck
get
you,
on."
Scrappy. Hey, maybe in the next episode we can have a George
we'll get somebody
and
on.
Local Stranger and Son of Fresno on here.
Yes.
Those are the boys. I actually miss those guys a lot. Haven't hung out with them in a while.
I just saw George the other day.
Need to kick it with my brother.
See him on our hop.
My perros.
So can I ask my question from Slim?
Yes.
The first CD you bought,
You guys can go. 'cause
or
I
the
had to
first 3,
I
if
had
you
to
can
think.
remember the first 3.
I don't think I can remember the first 3.
Um.
Well, I mean, one of them was Eminem, Curtain Call.
You bought that with your own money?
Maybe not my own money.
I'm talking about your own money.
808s in my
You said, I have this money and I'm going to the store to buy this CD because I want it.
Okay. I'm ready. Ready? My top 3. I think these are my first 3. First one was Best of Trance 2000. It was like a compilation trance CD. That was the first CD I bought with my own money ever. I still have it. It's like green. It has a bunch of Tiesto on there. Remember that because that's what I was into. Second one was Anthology by Alien Ant Farm because that was my favorite band at the time. And then third was Confessions by Madonna. I think that says a lot about my personality right there, those 3. Confessions by Madonna, half produced by Cascade, amazing. Hung Up, amazing. Get Together, amazing. Jump, amazing.
I can't remember, so you guys gotta go.
Yeah, you don't know any of those songs.
No, I'm like, I can't remember what I would have bought for myself. I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure those are my top 3. And then maybe like a Green Day album after that. Probably American
Okay,
Idiot.
yeah. I definitely had a Green Day album on there. Okay.
That album was so good at the time. I would never listen to it now, but it's so good.
No, yeah.
Then maybe like some emo shit after that.
Okay, go
I
ahead.
forgot to mention this, but I meant like CDs that came out like during the time that you
CDs.
bought them.
Yeah, that's
Like I'm not going to Rasputin to buy a CD from like 20 years ago. I'm talking
no,
like,
when you got them, like when they
Yeah,
came
yeah.
out. Yeah, no, that's how I answered it.
okay, Channel
Okay.
Orange
Fire.
by Frank
Well, that's
Ocean.
late. It's way late. I'm like talking elementary school.
Well, I didn't have my own money.
See,
till,
yeah,
like,
that's what I mean.
high
Like,
What the
school.
fuck has been balling since day one, baby? I'm just kidding. I'm
Cap.
just kidding. That's a big old cap. So,
Rodeo by Travis Scott.
Fire.
motherfucker wait till high school to buy his first album.
Well, I didn't like music enough to fucking
See,
buy
yeah.
one.
He's a
that's
music
same.
kid. He's more
Doesn't matter,
musical
but
than
that's the same thing with me.
That's
Like
so
I
crazy.
didn't go buy CDs like that when I was a kid.
me. Shit, I'm just a consumer.
And Wolf by Tyler the Creator.
Those are three good. Those are three good ones.
That's so crazy that you say all those 3 albums because I've listened to those exact CDs with you, all 3 of them. Then they've probably all been in my car, one of my cars at some point.
They're bangers.
They're all bangers, yeah. Wolf, the Travis Scott one, and Channel Orange. Channel Orange is still my favorite Frank Ocean album.
Have you thought of anything, or can I tell a quick story?
You can tell a quick story.
Yeah.
Well, you remember when my aunt took us? My aunt came to town.
Oh yes, how could
My
I
aunt was
forget?
in town from Colorado, and she was just hanging out or whatever. And she like asked if there was something I wanted to do, and I was like, "It's kind of a big question, but I want to go to L.A. to go to the Wolf release at the
Old OF store.
yeah,
Old
the
one
Odd
by the
Future
bank,
store,
by the Bank of
original
America.
one. And she took us. It was me, Andrew, and my stepbrother Noah, and my brother Darby. And we were in line for probably like 6 hours.
So fucking long, but sorry to cut you off, but it was amazing because in that line we saw Mike G, we saw Lee, we might have seen Tyler, we saw
We
Taco.
did. We saw them hanging out behind the store.
We saw Lee when he had a broken leg. He was riding on the back
Yeah.
of a bike on like some pegs.
We saw Damo, I think. It was crazy. Like, there was cops all over. There was helicopters. They had to shut it down. And while my aunt and my brother were waiting, me and Andrew went to like the Supreme store, the Diamond store.
Shouts out the Diamond Store, one of
We
my
went
favorite stores
We
still.
got Fat Burger like twice that day.
First time eating Fat Burger
And it
too,
was
because we
fire.
only heard about it like throughout Future shit at the time. We were like, what, 15, 16 maybe?
Like 14 probably. You probably were 15. But yeah, we never got into the store because like we were like probably 15 feet away, and it got shut down. And Haji was in the crowd.
Yeah,
talking
we
to
saw him.
people,
Yeah,
too.
I remember seeing Matt G. Shouts out Matt G. Mike G. in his like old '80s Benz because I've always been into those. And I was like, fuck, he's got a sick ass vintage Benz.
Yeah,
and we
it's
saw
crazy.
seeing Lee was so cool with a broken leg on like riding on the pegs of the back of a bike.
Mhm.
And that was the first time I had ever been to the Venice Pier too. It was with you.
Yeah,
First
that
time
was
eating
fun.
Fat Burger, and we went to the Venice Pier for the first time. I remember we went there and we were stoked to be there, but we were so tired from waiting in the sun all day.
I think that was my first time in LA, like at all, and it was pretty cool.
Probably that you can remember. That was such a fun trip. But we just like cuddled with each other on the way back because we were so fucking tired, dude.
We listened to the album on the way there and the way back.
Yeah, and then I think we were listening. We were on like I think your brother liked Currency at the time. We were listening to Currency.
Definitely listened to. Oh yeah, Noah was
Jet
listening.
Life to the next life.
And we listened to Justin Bieber by Little B.
Yeah, that was a good little beat time. Dude, music back then was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
I was about to say like, oh, I wish I was excited about music as I was back then, but I still am. It's just different
I'm
music.
not.
Really? Ever?
I mean, it's exciting when I find good.
I feel like I feel like
yeah,
it's
yeah.
I feel like I get the same
Finally, I
thing.
If
found
it's like
something.
a jam, then yeah.
But
like-
back then, it's like everything that fucking popped up on
Was,
my
like,
music
crazy.
was like, holy shit, this is dope.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I'll still like I found a new band today, and I think they're so cool. I don't know nothing about them, and I still get that same feeling. Like I love that. I love finding a new thing to get obsessed
Where
with,
you at?
especially when it comes to music.
You at?
He's fucking in the chola room.
Been drinking since like 2:30.
Must be nice, bro.
I've been drinking.
I wish I've been drinking since I was.
I've been drinking. Surfboard.
I feel. I'm not gonna lie. I was at this when we set up. I was kind of self conscious because I'd never wear blue
Because
jeans.
you're fat and ugly and you smell like shit.
You never outworked people. You never know what
You don't have a mic,
it don't matter. That's the whole point.
bro. This guy's producing.
Our
good.
producer's
Hey,
talking
you're doing
mad shit behind the camera
Hey,
right now.
$, you didn't do it. You've been doing a great job. Thank
Come
you,
get a
bro.
cameo. Get in
You
here.
want to say what's up?
Get in here. He's been behind the camera.
Cut this part out.
No, come here, get it.
Shit on the mic.
Do you have a question for us?
What's the wettest your socks ever been?
That's
Ever?
a crazy question.
San Francisco. Step in the puddle.
Yo, Riley and I just came back from San Francisco. We were staying in the Castro district. Shouts out all my gay people. Love you all. Shouts out to Castro. Shouts out Uncle or Aunt Julie,
Auntie Deb.
Auntie Deb.
God damn, you're terrible.
Forgot the name.
I forgot, bro. It's my first.
Fuck out of
I've
here.
met her like 3 times. Anyway, shouts out Auntie Deb. Do you know my aunt? You've met her.
Which one?
Exactly. Anyway,
He's asking which one.
anyway,
You
no,
fucking
yeah.
shithead.
No, my socks.
Shit for brains.
Careful with that cord. Fucking.
Don't tell me what to do.
No, yeah. Riley and I would decide to go for a walk because we had time to kill because his aunt was out getting faded with her rock star boyfriend. And we were like, oh, let's walk to Dolores Park. Start walking to Dolores Park. Get to the park.
Rain.
Across the street from it, storm. Storm, bro. I'm wearing
Wet socks.
I'm wearing Capri Dickies with Vans, and then this fool. I think you were wearing Vans too. Storm, soaked. Looked like I took a shower. I was wearing a crew neck, no hood, fucking no hat, nothing. Soaked. We walked into the apartment. His aunt was like, "Yo, what happened to you guys? What's wrong with you?"
Wet food.
And I was like,
we just saw Deftones.
come on, man. You're gonna
Hey,
make
Riley,
you're gonna make it hard for me to edit this.
on the since we're
Can I
like,
get one of those?
yeah, I'll need one of those too.
Por favor.
Since we're winding down, can you tell them about the highlight of us walking home that night?
we saw a big fat homeless guy with his cock and balls out.
Full on cock
Wait,
and balls,
actually?
full on butt
What?
ass naked. He was wearing shoes,
And Andrew
that's
was
it.
like, that guy was wearing
Toss
like panties right now.
I
And I was
didn't-
like, no,
All
he
over.
was not.
I didn't.
wearing any.
I didn't
I
want to
don't-
look. I didn't
I don't
want to
know
look at his dick.
I was looking.
I didn't want
I
to look
was
at his dick.
looking hard.
I was not.
At his cock and balls?
Yes.
I was not ready for a face full of cock and balls, so I was like, I'm just gonna like scan and use peripherals. But I guess it's
You
full
weren't ready for a face full of cock and balls.
I didn't even throw that.
But you still got it that night.
No, I think you did because you fell asleep first. Shouts out Auntie.
Oh.
Shouts out Auntie Deb for the
He
hash.
said, "Did you feel that?"
I said, oh, I did wake up with.
You're the one that said your fucking throat hurt
I
when you
know.
woke
I was
up.
gonna say I did wake up with a
So I
fucking
got
sore
you back.
throat. You bitch.
Whoa.
Hey, moral of the story is.
Hey yo.
Wait, moral of the story is I shouldn't have smoked that
Hey
shit.
yo, Og, let me get a chopped cheese and a Lucy.
You don't want to give me a start.
Sure. Oh, never. Let me get a bacon, egg, and cheese.
You don't want to get me started, bro.
Leave a comment if you want Riley to be in every episode.
No comments. They don't like me.
They love you. You have more fans than any of us.
Nobody likes me.
You can't turn around. The camera's that way.
Let's see. Okay, so if this was like, shouts out one of mine and J Rod's favorite podcasts at the moment, PTA. If this was PTA,
Podcast.
I love this podcast. I love doing this. It makes me
Up a
very
lot of
happy.
sack.
I pick up a
Yeah.
lot of sack. Give me.
Violations.
I haven't caught a violation on here yet.
Techno foul.
Technical foul? Oh no.
No, but I like this. I like this setup. I like that we're gonna be in air conditioned. I feel like this might be the temporary, permanent setup for a little bit.
Why not? I fucking like it. I hope you guys like it.
No, I think this will grab some attention, and
I
then we're gonna try to get this on all platforms, so like audio too. So I hope that entices people to want to like listen rather than if they can't watch, which is understandable. I know we've only been on YouTube,
Wait,
but
do you like watching podcasts? You don't, huh?
I don't watch
I'm-
podcasts because I like to listen to podcasts at work because I just like to listen to things while I'm doing work. So that
Like you get
all day at work, yeah.
I'm a watcher.
I'll be honest, I don't listen to music at work. I listen to podcasts 90% of the time.
100% of the time.
Music for you? Yeah. Oh, podcast? Really? Okay, yeah. So we can all say the same.
Only if it's funny.
You like comedy podcasts?
Yeah.
Let me put you on. I'll put you on some comedy podcasts.
Nah,
probably
you
sucks.
don't want those, bro. I'll put you on the same.
Fuck both of you, honestly.
Let me give a shout out to This Is Important.
This is motherfucking important. That's been my
How you
number
gonna
one
fucking
podcast.
Straight up diss what I listen to. You never know. I listen to
No,
some funny
J-Rod's
shit.
got some bangers. I
You
could put you
told
on
me
to some
to
cool
listen
shit.
to Theo Von once, and I
Nah.
Theo Von's hilarious.
I almost
He's
threw
cool.
you out the window.
He's cool. I can't.
They're tripping. Theo Von is fucking hilarious.
And just like this guy, I was like the Full Stand podcast. He's like, "No, bro, you fuck with those guys." And I'm like, "Bro, they ask real questions."
Garbage.
My favorite. I don't think my favorite podcast right now. I don't think any of you guys would like.
That's
So
tripping.
I'm not even gonna mention it. Shouts out Teddy Cool Living.
No, but yeah, we're gonna get this on. Hopefully this podcast that you're listening to right now will be on all platforms. I'm
And
gonna work on that.
and shouts out No Gorge, second favorite podcast. Shouts out
Shut up, D Whoops.
bro. Someone out
Shut
there.
up, D Whoops.
There's someone out there just like me who
Somebody
likes those podcasts
Tell
too.
him to
okay?
shut up, Riley.
Shut up.
Thank you. Shut up. Get off, actually. Ryan, come sit down for him. Get out.
All right.
Get off.
All right.
You're done.
Headphones. No, you're still wearing the headphones. Okay, still wearing.
Yep.
You're done. Just
Wait,
squat.
hold up.
Just squat in the corner.
No, it's fine. I gotta regulate.
All right, so that's it for the podcast.
We just
Alright,
86
so-
whoopsie.
I just had to do a little producer shout out. This is the first time I ever produced anything besides me and your mama.
Wow, that was bold. That was a bold statement, Cotton.
Levels are good.
Levels are good.
F&A.
F
I was
and A,
watching that
F
earlier.
and A, Cotton.
Hey, yo, don't be getting
If you know where that's from, you're a real one because that's
That's
a
a
banger.
bold move,
What are
Cotton.
you watching it on? What is it on?
Hulu.
Is it? No
Bold
way!
move, Cotton. Bold move, Cotton. No one makes me bleed
Dodgeball.
my
Oh,
own
you
blood.
can't give it up. Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah.
Dodgeball's on Hulu.
Oh wait, cancel that.
Wait,
F and A, Cotton. That's a banger.
no one
That's
makes
a banger.
me. No one makes me bleed my.
Shouts
own
out
blood.
Jason Bateman. I know.
Yeah, I fucking hate that guy.
Bro, Ozark is fire. You don't like Ozark?
I just don't like him. He's like, he looks like a bitch.
Okay,
Every
but-
movie he's in, he's a little bitch.
That's true, but Ozark is a fire
Ozark
show.
is cool if you're into that, but I'm not.
Heard it
Shouts
suck.
out.
You haven't given it a chance. That's the thing. No, you haven't. You haven't
Shouts out
given
Paul
it enough
Rudd.
of a
I've
chance.
been watching a lot of his movies lately.
Paul Rudd's fire.
I love you, man.
Yeah, it's a banger.
Come on, bro.
This is my brother or whatever the brother movie he was in.
I tried to watch that like 5 times and I hated it.
Really? I like
Every
that
single
movie.
time. Jeez, that's a lot.
Riley hates a lot of things.
Where he
though.
sells weed to the cops. And
Yeah, he's selling at the farmers market, and he's like, "I need something that'll relax me." And the cop's like, "Are you serious right now?"
So
This
if you
guy.
guys were wondering who we were talking to behind the camera this whole time, it's been Dallas. He's been just throwing in some 2 cents.
Andrew
for-
looked like one of my students right now.
He's been
with the
handing us.
headphones
He's
on.
also been handing us beers this whole time. So we appreciate that.
Yeah, bro. That's what I got.
Thank you for that. Oh, he's sleepy.
My guy's a sleepy guy.
Sleepy
man.
guy.
Been going to bed at like 7 or 8.
Bullshit.
That's horseshit.
A couple times.
A couple times. You stay asleep that whole time.
Yeah.
If I were to go to bed at like 8, I would definitely wake up by like 2 o'clock.
I woke up at like 5 and my cat's going crazy by the window because we got foxes and raccoons going by.
Really?
Yeah, they come in the
Shouts out
backyard
Pepper.
and eat the cat food.
Are you serious?
Yeah, we got them on camera.
Raccoons or foxes? Actual foxes have hopped the fence.
Yeah.
Bro,
Why do I feel like I don't picture a fox hopping a fence?
I mean, I got the videos, so.
Can you send me that so I can put it
Yeah,
in?
we can clip that. We're gonna.
No,
clip
can you
that.
clip that,
Yeah,
please?
We're gonna clip that.
I need,
Yeah, sure.
I need you just to send me that so I can clip because I don't believe it right now. But I'm about to be proven wrong if you see this clip into the podcast. So I hope Riley
I
sends me
believe
that.
the raccoons. I don't know about the.
Yeah, I don't-
foxes
I don't
having
put-
the
Never mind.
What?
Nothing.
Say it.
Nah.
Say
You got
it.
the Fresno Night
Say
Stalker
it,
crawling
man.
By your house or what?
Nah.
Shouts out the Fresno Night Stalker. If you ever see a motherfucking
It's
pair of,
Nightcrawler.
if you ever see the Fresno Nightcrawler, if you ever see a pair of Truies with some foams on walking around your hood, you better motherfucking run away.
It's me.
On baby, you better run away.
That motherfucker's real.
501s and Tim's. I'm out.
501 with the G Fazos or the Dickies? No, bro. You better fucking see your way out of that situation.
As fast as you possibly can.
Get
This.
the fuck out of
Thank you for
here.
stopping in.
Yeah, I just had.
That's a
to,
crispy Carhartt.
I just had to. Yeah, it is. I literally popped the tags off this shit today.
Attaboy. With the Michigans, I like it.
Good job. Glad
He's
one of us.
flexing. He's flexing.
I'm glad one of us dresses like a working
Yeah, I
man.
know. Riley's got the same kicks.
And guess what? I don't wear them.
Let me get him.
They're Uggs.
Are those Subies?
Subies.
Subies,
Ben
Uggs.
Davis. Freaking awesome.
Freaking awesome. Riley's fucking fitted from head to toe, god damn it.
No underwear.
I guess I'll see you next week,
What?
guys. See you next week.
There was the ending of this. This is it. This was the
I gotta have a hard out.
second we're back.
I have
Get the fuck out.
I
Just
have-
get the fuck out.
I
Get the fuck out.
Can I explain myself?
Leave.
That's really
kidding.
loud. I'm sorry, ear listeners.
I can't hear it.
Not
I'll hear it when I'm
not my
in post.
I know you guys stay for my soothing voice, but sorry, my two co-hosts can't have a nice as voice as me. Anyway, I'm glad if you listened, if you stayed this far along. Riley's already tired of hearing me talk.
But we're back. Hopefully every 2 weeks.
Stop saying that. No, let's do 1 week.
I don't think
When
I
are we
don't,
making another shirt? That's the real question.
when you give me a drawing that I can put on a shirt.
Bitch, please.
That's bitch,
kinda-
please.
That's kind of real.
Bitch,
Just put that on the shirt.
No, we're not. We can't talk about business on here.
Yeah, we'll get that eventually. That not eventually, but ASAP. But
ASAP.
thank you for tuning in to this episode of the 545 podcast. You'll be seeing more of us. Maybe a guest next week or
Full spread.
next 2 weeks, next episode. I don't know
Full
what to call
spread.
it.
Tell us who you want to see.
Yeah, I mean,
no, we got ideas.
a lot of people want to be on this. I don't understand why.
because we're fucking
I don't
cool,
get it,
bro.
But yeah, if you want to be on, we're gonna get some episodes where he's cutting hair and shit like that. I want to get that.
Yeah, well,
I want to do that.
Sorry.
Whether he likes it or not, we're gonna do it.
Sorry, I was
he has no choice. He kind of just like works for me at this point. I'm kidding.
It's okay. I am totally.
We all work for each other. It's
I
fine.
I enjoy being a slave labor for J-Rock.
Stop.
No, I like it. I actually, no, I like it. You know, I like
We use each other for our creativity.
Anyway, no. Oh, I just love milking my friends. Pause. Anyway, yeah, no, we'll be back soon. I was supposed to
I'm gonna
cut.
zoom in on your face.
There's nothing wrong with a bro job here and there, but I was supposed to cut J-Rod's hair today, but I was lazy.
Yeah,
'cause I've been cutting hair
I could
all
tell he was
day.
lazy when I texted him. I was like, "Hey, bro, you want to come here
I
before the
know.
pod?" He was like, "Let's do it later this week." And I was like,
Yeah,
"Oh, you
I'm
fucking
sorry.
asshole."
I'm sorry. I was feeling it
Yeah.
last night, but like,
Yeah, it's whatever, dude.
you know what it is. It's hard to separate work
I'm
from
down.
pleasure. You know.
Shut up,
You are pleasure.
I am pleasure.
Riley. Do your shit.
If you look up pleasure in the dictionary, it should be me.
And that's a wrap for the 5
Yeah, that's
podcast
it, like
episode.
that.
I don't even know, but thank you for tuning in.
Yeah, I love you.
In a blick too. Oh, we lack. Blick him, blick you. Oh, we on that shit too. I used to hit